All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaka Kodash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the believers, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. This lesson is entitled, There Will Be Nothing That Shall Remain Secret. Or, nothing shall remain secret. Okay? Alright? So what we have here is another discovery of Esau, Edom, this nation's wickedness. Okay? So let's get into it.
An unsettling situation in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi to be exact. It's been revealed 215 bodies were buried in unmarked graves behind a state jail in Jackson, of course. Attorney Ben Crump is now calling for an investigation. Families of the dead reportedly had no idea until last month. Some of them, those grave sites were only labeled by a number and a metal rod. Joining us to talk about it, activist Arthur Silky Slim Reed, who also works with Ben Crump. So, Arthur, this started with Dexter Wade's case back in March, right? He was an individual who was hit by a police officer, and his family thought he was simply missing, but he was dead and buried, and no one notified them.
Well, the thing about it is that he had identification on him, Isaiah, and the medical examiner gave it to the lead detective, who said he called, didn't get an answer, and they didn't worry about doing anything else. What we're finding, Isaiah, is that Mississippi is Mississippi. It's an ugly Mississippi, and this is sad because now we have 6 other individuals that has been put into this same grave. And if you look at the video from when we first went to that site, buzzards were flying overhead. And we were trying to figure out, why are the buzzards flying overhead? But it's because they're putting them in shallow graves, and the only thing that they're putting them in is a body bag without embalming the bodies. So the stench from the bodies are drawing buzzards there. It's so inhumane for anybody to do anyone like that, Isaiah, is just horrible is what we can say. And that's not even a word that we should use in a situation like this. It's something that we haven't seen.
And what we're seeing here is over 200 people in this, what they consider a pauper's grave behind the county jail there. And what you guys are learning in your investigation is many of these families were never called, were never notified. Many of them still think their family members, or thought their family members, were simply missing, but they were dead and buried and never got a call from any investigators, any law enforcement officials or authorities in Jackson, Mississippi.
That's right. And one of the things that we faced being Mississippi is that they thought that we were playing the race card. We have white clients as well. There were white people that were buried the same way, Isaiah. And any human being that's buried the way that they're burying these individuals, it says a lot about the people that's doing this criminal act. And the only thing that we're asking, because people always look at us when we're out fighting for civil rights of individuals, the only thing that we're asking in this case, we want you to do the right thing and give them a humane burial. And the city is, so it's crazy, Isaiah, to see something like that. It's 2023. It's not 1940. But to see them just dumping bodies in a grave like that.
All right, I'm back. Salakia for that. That's YouTube messing around with the feed or something. My internet connection was cut. Okay, so 215 bodies found in Mississippi behind a church. Okay, and this is just revealing of the Most High, of the evil that's going on in the earth by Esau, Edom. Okay, they were burying the bodies behind the church. All right, and many are being found. All right, so the whole story has not even unfolded yet, so we have to stay tuned to that. But I'll go ahead and read a few scriptures since I got to be quick with this. I don't know if they're gonna cut me off again. Luke 8 and 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Okay. Let's go to Zechariah 11 and 5. All right. And everything, the Lord is revealing everything now. We got the small hats discovering their tunnels. We got TD Jakes being revealed as being with P. Diddy. We have so much going on. The Lord is unfolding so much in the earth. Zechariah 11 and 5. We go to 11 and 4. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, Blessed be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Okay, let's go to Daniel 9 and 11. So this has been happening to our people since we've been here. Hopefully you know about the lynching museum. I think it's in Alabama or Georgia. All right. Okay, over 4,000 of our people were lynched in this land. So this indeed is not our rest. Okay, we're waiting for a continuing city. All right, and that's the kingdom of heaven. Daniel 9 and 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him. And he has confirmed his words, which he spake against us, and against our judges that judges us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven had not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem. Our people have been tortured, mutilated, our babies fed the alligators, lynched, the whole nine. Okay, so as it says, for under the whole heaven has not been done as been done upon Jerusalem, a great evil. Okay, verse 13, as it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil has come upon us, yet made we not our prayer before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. Okay, so we keep in our iniquities, we keep sinning upon sin, so the Lord is bringing judgment, okay, upon us. All right, Deuteronomy 10 verses 12. This is what the Lord requires of us. He says, and now Israel, okay, not the other nations, what does the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thy power, require of thee, but to fear the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thy power, with all thy heart, and with all thy soul. So that's what's required of us. Okay, but many things, the truth is coming out. Nothing shall remain secret. Okay, we're gonna learn more about this in the coming future, about what's going on in Mississippi. All of it's gonna come to light. They've been burying people and not notifying families. They said this young man here was hit by the police officer, and he was they knew they had his information, his ID, and they did not call his family and let him know he was dead, and they didn't know that he was buried. That's insane. But all is coming to head now. Again, like I said, the Lord revealed about TD Jakes' situation. The Lord is uncovering these wicked pastors and what they're doing in the dark. Okay, and these celebrities as well. But I thought I'd bring that out. I wanted to play the whole video, but they had cut me off the first time, so I just let it remain like this. All right, I guess I'll play the first part. All right.
unsettling situation in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi to be exact. It's been revealed 215 bodies were buried in unmarked graves behind a state jail in Jackson, of course. Attorney Ben Crump is now calling for an investigation. Families of the dead reportedly had no idea until last month. Some of them, those grave sites were only labeled by a number and a metal rod. Joining us to talk about it, activist Arthur Silky Slim Reed, who also works with Ben Crump. So, Arthur, this started with Dexter Wade's case back in March, right? He was an individual who was hit by a police officer, and his family thought he was simply missing, but he was dead and buried, and no one notified them.
Well, the thing about it is that he had identification on him, Isaiah, and the medical examiner gave it to the lead detective, who said he called, didn't get an answer, and they didn't worry about doing anything else. What we're finding, Isaiah, is that Mississippi is Mississippi. It's an ugly.
And I'll leave it right there. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikak Kwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the believers, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom.